This is the place we are here and super excited.
See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, you know want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless. Them not want it, yeah, they not want it. But Jah got me through the storm, that they not haunted. Every step better, no blessing me account it. Me no lose face, cause them can't shine it. Look they on me, show me set them on flame. Everything ahead, me not miss aim. Talk hype on me name, but them not in the same lane. Me elevate quick, them still fight for fame. Pressure make diamond, me more for rain. Them want copy style, but he not the same. My spirit so pure, can't trap me frame. Them not want it, but me still remain. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, you know want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless. Them not want it, yeah, they not want it. But Jah got me through the storm, that they not haunted. Every step better, no blessing me account it. Me no lose face, cause them can't shine it. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, you know want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless.
Hello my sweethearts, welcome to a new vlog. We're going out for dinner. Like, I'm going to update you guys proper tomorrow, and I hope you guys can forgive me. Going out for a dinner date, and this is what I'm wearing. Obsessed. Ooh, I'm so obsessed with that. This is how I look. Very simple. Yeah.
See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, you know want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless.
Thank you. Yeah, this is beautiful. Thank you.
They're 250.
Hello my sweethearts, we are back, and now Rotulela Mollo and play some games. I bought these other cards, and then we're going to use those, and then yeah, just chill, talk, just rebebutito. Gonna face and so Rotulela Mollo for now, and then play some games, and yeah. So this is what we'll be doing. These are the cards we'll be playing while listening to music, and yes. For example, and there are so many. I don't think we'll finish playing today. We'll do others tomorrow because we still have like a whole day in here. We still have like the whole day tomorrow, so we'll play them today and tomorrow, and yeah. Guys, this place is super cold, so it's morning, but it's really mollo because why? Utonya. I hate winter. Oh my goodness. Sure. I have a mic, guys. Let's make breakfast, but one bother because hako we mo diaparong ke go gare ke a shuja or ke kwa halla ko gole. But I can't work go tshwere like this. So I'm gonna have to put it down. Would you put it down? That's the way I want it. Na 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 na. Maybe we can fall in love. I'm put it down. I'm put it down. So we're making breakfast. Guys, when I'm giving my blomo akakai because harana vase. Love them. Pretty, ne? They're so pretty. I'm obsessed. So yeah, ke tlo beya maikemo and I hope le tlo nkwa. And after breakfast, ke le boditse we're going to do like the loft tour. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, I think ke tlo kwa hala. I hope so. I hope so. I really do. I hope so. What else am I going to need? Okay, for now it's this. Where did I put those? No. In here. It's in here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, hang. Kare e tlo fela ga se or ha ya switcha on ka mo. Let's see. Taba maike o ka re ka semperekele guys ke a shutša he ke sa o tshwara tlhe. And I've noticed gore di-vlog tša ka a se gore ke a kwahala, so bored. Seng boring gile. And now let's put these in a microwave. Do you guys know that guy was city breaks? You are an okay. And what do we have left? Nka bo dia tsona tše maobane.
Shelf ya ka e kwatile today. Better tše dingwe.
Yeah, better the other ones. This is breakfast, you guys. Let me pull you closer. Yay. Hello my sweethearts, now that we are done eating with breakfast and we've cleaned, let's do a proper loft tour. It's so pretty. I just hate that how naletaji today, but it's nothing that I can be mad about, so let's do this. So guys, it's time to prepare for dinner. Kepia semp, oxtail and some veggies siding. So I just feel like because oxtail is taking a lot of time to cook, I better put it now, and even semp as well. So I'll just cook while we're chilling, and yes, that breakfast was a 10 out of 10. Even now, like he can't stop talking about it. Like, wow. Keshefu or keshefu, guys, like, what? So I can't wait for you guys to like see what I'm cooking tonight. And yeah, and I'm still full. I don't know if what are we going to eat now, but yeah, let's cook. Open our shampoo and we will do the what's that, the chopping and everything after. So today I bought something different and it's a non-alcoholic premium sparkling white. So here it is and we're going to open it together. I hope get hot because wow. Let me put you guys here. Not you guys. Oh my god, what am I saying? The mic. Uh okay. Oh, that bit looks like a help more. Here she is. Baby. Ball. Baby. Yay! Woo! Yay, 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 yay. So we're about to cook. Mmm. So nice. So nice.
T T T T T T T T T T T T See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, you know want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless. Them not want it, yeah, they not want it. But Jah got me through the storm that they not haunted. Every step better, no blessing me account it. Me no lose face, cause them can't shine it. They pan me, show me set them on flame. Everything ahead, me not miss aim. Talk hype on me name, but them not in the same lane. Me elevate quick, them still fight for fame. Pressure make diamond, me born for rain. Them want copy style, but he not the same. My spirit so pure, can't trap me frame. Them not want it, but me still remain. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, they don't want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless. Them not want it, yeah, they don't want it. But Jah got me through the storm that they not haunted. Every step better, no blessing me account it. Me no lose face, cause them can't shine it. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, they don't want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, they don't want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless. Them not want it, yeah, they don't want it. But Jah got me through the storm that they not haunted. Every step better, no blessing me account it. Me no lose face, me them can't shine it. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience.
Guys, ke ngwanyana wa ileng hore o sokola ka space le tla ntshwarela tlhe. Ke tlo le bontšha digao and
T, 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 T. T T T T T T T T T T T. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them, you know want it. No weapon formed against me, no nonsense. Spirit clean, so we move so flawless. Them no want it, yeah, they no want it. But Jah got me through the storm, that they no want it.
Good morning, my sweethearts. Today is Sunday. Check out day, the one that I hate so much. So yeah, we just got ready and then I'm going to make breakfast now. And what? Sorry, I'm going to have breakfast now. I'm going to make breakfast now and then we eat and then ship. So yeah, I think this is the end of the vlog. Okay. This is breakfast. We're going to eat together because Ravoida Hudradijuana and mine, his, or whatever. And I'm going to have this juice. Love it so much.
Better no blessing me account it. Me no lose face cause them can't shine it. You look up on me, show me set them on flame. Everything ahead, me not miss aim. Talk hype on me name but them not in the same lane. Me elevate quick, them still fight for fame. Pressure make diamond, me born for rain. Them want copy style but he not the same. My spirit so pure, can't trap me frame. Them not want it but me still remain. See my conscience, yeah, my conscience. Mind free, me know them.